Hi Scorpio, how are you? This is take 2 of your reading. I'm not going to get into the Mercury retrograde shadow issues I've had with tech this month, but here we go. This is your general reading. There will also be a love reading. I'm going to call out your leader lanes real quick, cut these cards, everything's pre-shuffled, and get right into it. This reading will not resonate for all of you. For those that it does, you'll know, it'll hit your buttons and you'll know that it's a reading for you, okay? For those of you that it does not, please, search other readers until you find a reading that resonates with you, okay? There will be a love reading as well, and I will check in with you guys with some weekly readings as well, starting the 3rd and 4th week as well. Tutelary Tales has also been started, and we'll start to post this month at first on a separate playlist just for Tutelary Tales. You guys have an eclipse this month at 26 degrees. Those of you that are born anywhere between like 21 and 29 degrees, let's say, it'll be a little bit more intense okay? If you have any significant placements in any other fixed signs, that would be Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus, okay? If you have any planetary placements in those, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, anything, you will have heightened periods of squares, which would be periods of stress related to that full moon in regards to those areas and houses in your chart. Take that as it resonates, okay? I'm not doing a chart analysis on you guys. I don't have all your charts in front of me, but just want to warn you on that. If you have any trines, okay, to anywhere in other water signs, if you have any placements in other water signs, those will be beneficial to this new moon, okay, or to the full moon eclipse, okay, that's taking place in Scorpio, okay. If you haven't checked out the partial solar eclipse reading I did for the all signs, okay, please do so. I post those on a separate playlist called lunar and eclipse readings, okay. Everything for this month we'll post in a playlist for the month of May for easy reference. That said, I'm going to cut these cards and list out your leader lanes. All right, Scorp? And your love reading will post within a day or two from this reading, okay? Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. Whew, this is a hot one. This is a hot one right now, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. Everybody's got their mind and their study. A tower, there you are. There you are, what you don't see coming. Scorpio doesn't see a tower coming, highly doubtful. 2 of Swords over a decision. Guessing the decision gets made, and that's where the tower is. Yeah, based on some discontent. Maybe a reunion or reconciliation or an end to a third-party situation. Take it as it resonates, Scorp. You had some intense readings last month, okay? We'll check it out and see. Your leader lanes horizontally are the Child. Also a hot button this month, okay, for several signs. So definitely cross-watch as need be and check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Followed by the Dog. Okay, that's a very loyal friend, okay, or person around you in your life. Identify who they are, you need them. This is the Scythe, okay? You're gonna make some cuts or reap some harvest here in the near future, okay? And the Crossroads is on this one at the bottom. This is my spirit aisle, okay? There'll be some special messages in here for those of you that really need it, okay? That I'll go over in the end. Your first one here is called Temptation. Temptation will test you. We'll see what that's about. Followed by Happiness. This is actually an astrology house, okay? This is going to be linked most likely to the 5th house, okay? Which, if you're a true Scorpio ascendant, is probably Aquarius for you, depending on whether you use whole sign houses or not, okay? Coins, money will be coming to you. This is excellent. One other person pulled this one. I like to see that. And Ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. There's going to be joining forces with somebody. Hopefully it's the person that you wanted to run after. Wreath, sorrow after loss. You guys might be suffering from a loss. I'm sorry. For those of you that are mourning, I feel like this popped up for you last month as well. Okay. You start out here in the recent past with the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. It's reaching completion. Okay. I have a 2 of Cups, a 7 of Wands, and the Hierophant with it. You guys may have had a wedding in the recent past. This showed up last month too. Okay, for those of you who were on your honeymoon last month, you better not have been watching my channel. Okay, I hate to say that, but unless you're in dire straits, okay? I don't want anybody watching my channel during their honeymoon. All right, you may have had a wedding. For some of you, it may have been a shotgun wedding. I'm only saying that because the child appears here. For others of you, you may have been trying to conceive or have a child involved in prior marriages that have been issues of concern here that you feel like you needed to stay on higher ground here with. I see in a Nine of Swords, it's extreme anxiety and stress here in the recent past. A lot of sleepless nights over a major love relationship or major relationship with someone you love. It doesn't have to be in love, but it is showing up here. Okay, and I do see a Nine of Pentacles. So it's like goes from the child and the Nine of Pentacles, which is independence, to a Nine of Swords, which is total anxiety under something that should be happy because it's under this happiness aisle. Okay, so maybe it's going to turn into happiness. I'm just saying there's some dualities here that are going on, Scorpio. I'm only hard on you guys because I love you guys so much, okay? I have the Two of Cups here and then the Seven of Wands. You want to be on higher ground here. It's under this ring aisle. We'll find out, all right? And the Hierophant, okay? That's Taurus and or significant commitment, okay? Or it could be you moving up higher echelons at work. I don't think so, though. I think this has to do with either this loss, death, or this marriage. Take it as it resonates. That's just what I'm getting for you, Scorpio, okay? Okay, so let's continue on, okay, shall we? What is on this dog aisle? Okay, that's a loyal, very loyal person that you need to recognize who that person is, okay, because it can tell you by looking at your readings that you need this person, okay? There's a Four of Cups after it. You're feeling discontent about some things, okay? Just staring at your cups thinking I'm supposed to be happy with these cups I have, but I'm not, okay? This is in the current energy. It's followed by the Knight of Swords. You're going to be taking some swift action. Hopefully it's towards your dogs, okay? In a good way, okay? And you may be prompted to take this action because of the discontent, okay? Or there may be somebody else taking action to deliver news from you, and it's coupled with a Knight of Cups. This is a love offer or a creative offer, okay? Here in the current energy. Okay, we got some air and water energy popping up here, and they're excellent action cards. I like to see that, especially with the discontent I saw you guys in last month, and the Hangman position, and et cetera, et cetera. I see you taking action here. Okay, I like that, Scorpio. Like it a lot. Okay. Ace of Cups. Overflowing divine love that you feel is on offer or is around you as a gift. Okay, maybe related to a friend. Okay, but it's here. There is somebody loyal around you that you care for, that cares for you. May also be a romantic interest for some of you, okay? Let's see. And the Fates, number 10, okay? This is a spin of the Wheel of Fortune, okay? And Jupiter is entering Aries, okay? Which is going to give it a lot of positive momentum. It had some beautiful conjunctions in Pisces. So what happened prior to has probably been something that was stewing for a while. I'm back, Scorpio. Had an issue, battery issue. Okay. Anyways, you end here with the Fates. In this current energy, I would highly link this spin of the wheel to Jupiter being in Aries. Okay. It's going to be very, very strong here in the near future, though I do see the scythe. So let's check out the Grim Reaper's tool and see if you're harvesting or making cuts. Maybe a little bit of both. Okay. Sometimes that's necessary for large change. Okay. Which it looks like you guys have some large change here. Okay, take it as it resonates for you, Scorp. Why is the scythe here? Two of Swords. Yep, it's about a decision. The Tower. You're going to bring a tower. You're going to make a decision and bring a tower here in the near future. Bring some towers to somebody else. Why? World. Chapter ending. Closing cycle. New cycle beginning. Three of Swords. Heartbreak. Some other people may have some heartbreak, or you may be having to bring heartbreak, but there's a sense of divine justice around it, okay? All right? All right? I love this lane. It looks really freaking heavy, I'm not going to lie. Looks like the good news starts in this lane, though, which is the current energy, okay? Here at this crossroads, I want to know what this is about in the spirit aisle. I may not interpret until I pull all the clarifiers at the end, okay? Why is the crossroads here in this lane for my Scorpio? Queen of Cups. That's your energy. Or somebody else. Representative of a Queen of Cups down here. The Sun. Okay. Ultimate happiness. And it's under this lane for happiness. I love that. And it's earth. Okay, it's under my lane for, yep, there you go again. Okay, all right. Judgment. Judgment. This is a divine internal judgment call. If you have inklings about a decision that you should be making, or whether you're making the right decision about something, it's because you are being called to make a decision. Okay, there's judgment involved in these things that are going on, Scorpio. You know what that means for you, okay? I haven't pulled clarifiers yet, but when judgment pops down here, it's important. Okay? Two of Pentacles, another choice. Okay? One second, Scorpio. Okay, Two of Pentacles, and right after that, is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. I'm going to take a look at these, okay, because this is heavy and there's several energies involved. I have the Creator at the bottom, okay, also known as the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. Knight of Pentacles, plodding along slowly, and here's the King of Cups. Here's your other divine half, or you, fully stepping up into your King of Pentacles like role, okay? Hold on one second. Okay. On that. Hang on one second, Scorp. Sorry. Sorry, I just got like a piece of hair in my gum, which is awful. I'm sorry. Okay, I chew a lot of gum, Scorpio. Can't help it. All right, let's pull some clarifiers, shall we? I need to pull the Nine of Pentacles on this child. Okay, so on this child dial, Nine of Pentacles, please clarify for me. On the Nine of Pentacles, I have the Page of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Magician. Something here is going on with children with several readings. I don't know what's up. Some people are dealing with a lot of fertility issues. You know, some of you may have made a baby. Made a baby via like fertility assistance. Okay, because I have it here with the Magician and this Page of Cups, especially if it was a water baby. Okay, that may have taken down your independence in some way or made a major decision about a water child. Okay, for others of you, you may have just had news, okay, or been trying to manifest an offer or creative idea, endeavor here in the past. For some of you, that's how it will apply. Why is the Nine of Swords here? The Nine of Swords shows, yeah, this is about a baby, a kid, okay? You're all up in your head about children, okay? If you have grown children, could be about them, okay? But I see you all up in your head and some bickering, sparring going around, specifically if it's around children. I have it here with the Fool, or you're up in your head because you wanted to take a fool's leap towards somebody that represented a Ten of Cups, which is the ultimate happiness and family and love, okay? Or your own family. Ten of Cups, you wanted to take a fool's leap over it, but there was some bickering or sparring or cattiness around the connection somehow. Doesn't mean that it's even from the inside of the connection. Could have been from the outside because there's a lot of people involved in a Five of Wands, okay? And whatever it was, it got you up in your head, okay? Why is the Two of Cups here? Two of Cups is Four of Swords, Justice, and the Sun, okay? Could be dealing with a Libra or a Leo, okay? But there was some period of healing over a love relationship or significant friendship. Could be any relationship with somebody that you love in your life, okay? Somebody that represented the sun for you, okay? A real place of happiness and joy. But there's a period of healing around it. So this person may have been sick, okay? Take it as it resonates. There may have been sickness or self-care or health and healing issues surrounding this love relationship or this person, okay? Why is the Seven of Wands here? Seven of Wands is clarified by... Seven of Wands is you standing your ground or being on higher ground, is clarified by this Six of Swords, okay, which is a move away to greater stability, either, and it can just be a move away from a person or a relationship or a thing. I have the Knight of Cups, okay? He's like looking away or involved. Okay, that's Knight of Cups, representative of Scorpio, Cancer, Piscean energy. Also can have to do with a significant creative endeavor. All right, but also can be you acting in a very chivalrous, loving manner. But it's got a devil here with it. So it's either a Capricorn, you wanting to stand higher ground against a Capricorn, or a move away from a Capricorn, or a move away from devil-like behavior. Okay? Needing to stand your ground against toxic behavior. Take it as it resonates, Scorpio. Okay? Why is the Hierophant here? Yeah, I knew it. Okay. The Hierophant's here. I have the Hierophant here is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Chariot, and the Five of Swords. Some major battling here in the background in your recent past regarding a marriage. Take it as it resonates, Scorpio. Okay, there's a Chariot that's a move away towards victory, and then it leads right into this major battle, this Five of Swords. Okay, you may have been involved in a divorce or be in the process of a divorce or had a lot of battling about whether to get married or not. Take it as it resonates, because I do have a ring here. And I do have this ring. I don't, this ring aisle is on this Seven of Wands with this devil energy, this Knight of Cups, and this Six of Swords. I don't know, something funky here, Scorpio. Okay, I told you that last month. Okay. Why is the Four of Cups here? Temperance, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. You're feeling discontent and like you need to take an assertive stance. Okay, you may have left somebody out in the cold or feel somewhat abandoned, be facing some inner childhood abandonment or lack issues here that you're really trying to temper yourself in regards to. Take it as it resonates. Okay, there may be somebody with significant air placements around you that you deem to be a very loyal friend to you. Take it as it resonates. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Queen of Cups, Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. It might be actually this person. All right, because I have an Ace of Cups, which is overflowing love. This Knight of Swords is like headed, he's like headed towards this Queen of Swords, but like behind him, and this could be you, is this Queen of Cups, heavy communication, and this Ace of Cups, overflowing love that you have for this person that may or may not have been left out in the cold previously. Take it as it resonates. I say she because of the energy behind the card, not whether these people are actually masculine or feminine, okay? But it does look like two separate energies and communication going. What's the Nine of Cups here for? On this Knight of Cups, I have a Page of Rods, a Seven of Swords. This can be trickery. Can also be representative of the third decan of Aquarius, but this could also be lying and deception at its best. This is maverick, stealth-like moves. Okay? And an Emperor. Okay? This is a masculine energy. And this Knight of Cups. This Emperor may be a father to a fire sign, child of a fire sign, or there may be news involved with this love offer. Children are all over this thing. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Ace of Cups is here because of the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Three of Wands. Something about the give and take here and waiting for something to come in left you feeling imprisoned. You felt imprisoned again. It's weird to have these cards here on this Ace of Cups, which should be overflowing, divine love, gift from above, absolute creativity. The cup never runs out. It's one of the best aces to have in the whole deck. And I have it here with a freaking Eight of Swords, meaning you feel trapped or imprisoned, can't able to access it. The leader lane was a Four of Cups, which tells me usually that leader lane of the Four of Cups ties back to the Ace of Cups because you have three cups, except you don't have the Ace of Cups, which is, and you realize that you're missing emotional and or spiritual fulfillment in your life. So, and I see you here being tied up, and it could possibly have to do with money and the spread of money in your house and why you feel tied up, okay? In prison, that's just what I'm getting here, Scorp. Take it as it resonates. Okay, why is the Wheel of Fortune here? The Wheel of Fortune is clarified. The Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Ace of Rods. It's a passionate new beginning. Spin of the wheel and the current energy. This is an air sign. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. The Queen of Swords was a clarifier to start off this row, and the King of Swords is now a clarifier at the end of this row. And the Tower. There's going to be a new spin of the wheel, and it may be associated with a tower. You may be bringing the tower, Scorpio. Someone else may be bringing the tower to you. It's in the current energy. There are multiple parties involved with this. There are one or two loyal friends here, or you're judging what's actually loyal to you and going towards the things that are loyal and cutting the things that aren't. Take it as it resonates, Scorpio. Okay? Why is the Two of Swords here? The Two of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. There'll be a decision here that you need to make about another ace, another new beginning. Okay, so now I have like 3 or 4 aces here. Okay, those are major new beginnings going on for you. Okay, and it looks like you felt imprisoned to take them or jump on the wheel as to them, or there's been some shady dealings as to them. Take it as it resonates, Scorpio. You know better than me. Okay, why is the Tower here? The Tower is here because of the Page of Swords. This Page of Swords is hot. Like everybody's got their eye on everybody right now. Okay, the Page of Swords is staring at the world, which is a brand new beginning and chapter ending. Why is the world here? Because you want to plant your harvest elsewhere. You've made a decision that where you've planted your harvest, you're not reaping what you've sown in a bad way, or you're not reaping what you've sown in a good way, and therefore you are ending a chapter to replant elsewhere. Take it as it resonates, Scorpio. Okay, what is the Three of Swords about? This Three of Swords is with a victory. This has popped up a lot. It's very, very weird. It's a very, very weird combo. Why is the Three of Swords here? Because of the Wheel of Fortune. You may have to break somebody's heart when you make this change to jump on this wheel, because you jumped on a wheel previously and it didn't seem to work out. Just take it as it resonates. All right. This Three of Swords, you have either you have heartbreak because something you deem to be a victory that you jumped on the wheel with ended or will end, okay, in the future. Okay, or you feel like you missed an opportunity here, but it's followed by justice. Okay, so there is a sense of karmic justice here. Take it as it resonates. Scorpio looks kind of heavy. Yeah, this justice is because of this ending here. You're going to be bringing an ending to a collaboration. This is a fire energy, King of Rods, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Okay, this King of Rods may bring an ending to you, or you may have an ending with a King of Rods like individual. Very charismatic, very passionate, very good looking, doesn't like to sit still. Okay, travels a lot with work, or likes to drive around a lot, doesn't like to sit in an office. Very good spearheader. Okay, doesn't have to be a fire sign, but may have heavy fire, moon, ascendant, rising, etc. There's a sense of justice and an ending to a collaboration here regarding that individual. If that individual is you, you are bringing an end to some things that are represented in this row and bringing a Tower, Scorpio. If you are born on the cusp of Sagittarius and Scorpio, this is 100% you right here. Okay. Down here with the crossroads, what is the Queen of Cups here? Because of the Ace of Swords, you're going to come bring some divine truths to this Queen of Cups. Okay, or make some decisions for a brand new beginning. But this is a brand new beginning that requires cuts. See how it's like a double-sided sword? The wreath's on top. You have to make some cuts to make some. This is like decision, brainstorming, put it down on a map and doing it. Ace. Okay, that's the Ace of action. Okay, also an ace associated with air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, they don't take any shit. They take names and they make cuts when they need to. Towards what? I don't know. Everything on the wreath on the top, okay? Towards their new beginning of what they want, okay? What's the Sun here for? This has you as a crossroads here. The Sun is saying you're being illuminated right now as to your discontent in a certain scenario, and you're at a crossroads here, Scorpio. which is what we said last time, okay? And Spirit's just saying that they're aware of it. Okay, the Sun is down here, okay, and it's re-referencing me to this Four of Cups, which is where you feel imprisoned and cut off from your Ace of Cups, okay, somehow. Take it as it resonates, and they want you, you're either going after another sign that represents a divine counterpart here towards you, or you're at a crossroads about it right here. All right, what's this Judgment? The Knight of Swords again is popping up with this Judgment. When I see a Knight down here, it either means that Spirit is trying to act to help you, really trying to act to help you, okay, out from the spirit world, or that you could have somebody that you lost that you worked with, especially if you're in an action-oriented work, okay? And this person is represented by that. Sometimes that happens, especially if they are, in this instance, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay? If this is you, this could also be you. They're saying that, you know, your internal callings about what's right and wrong right now, that's us. That's them, okay? That inkling you have that you're not making proper decisions, that's an inkling from the other side, okay? They're trying to act on your behalf to bring you judgment, okay? To bring judgment. Sometimes judgment is a resurrection of prior relationships, okay? But Knights down here are rare on this aisle. I've had several pop this month. Had one sign pop 4 Knights. That was Pisces. That was totally a different deal. On this Two of Pentacles, you pull a Queen of Pentacles. You need to make a decision about this person that is a significant, you need to make a decision about this person. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You need to make a decision about this person. You're at a crossroads about this. It seems to also involve a Queen of Cups. And I had a King of Cups already up here and a Queen of Cups. So this may represent a counterpart to you, or you needing to really make decisions based on clear thinking, but also true emotion here, okay? And then this ends with the Queen of Pentacles. And on this Queen of Pentacles, death. There may be an ending with this Queen of Pentacles, that you're at a crossroads over here. Yeah, and it may be a soul connection, prior soul connection, that you're bringing an end to the relationship. You may feel like a wounded warrior over this, okay? For those of you who have lost a mother figure, that was a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, they're looking out for you. For those of you that is. I don't feel like that is what this is as much, but it could be. For some of you, it will be. If you lost a significant female figure that was an earth sign, this person is looking out for you, and they want you to continue on. And they want you to continue on. They know that you're a wounded warrior over the loss. Okay? But they want you to continue to make decisions, okay, in your own life. For those of you that it's not, there is a transition with this person that is a feminine energy. Doesn't have to be a female. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. You're at a crossroads and you're delaying decisions. Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups over this person. Okay? You're feeling discontent and the Sun is behind that. There is a judgment call and action that's needed to be taken here. Take it as it resonates, Scorpio. This was a beautiful reading. I love reading for you guys, okay? To be on higher ground. 7 of Wands at the bottom. I love you guys so much. I will see you in your love reading. That will post in a day or two. I hope you have a wonderful month. I will also post some weeklies to get you through the end of the month in week 3 and week 4, and post some specialties. Do not miss the lunar eclipse, which is in your sign, okay, on the 15th, 16th. I will post a full all signs reading so you can cross watch, as well as watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and stellums. I will post that in a day or two. Thank you for being with me today, Scorpio. I love you guys. All right, have a wonderful month. I'll see you soon.